We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the San Diego Surf and the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's the Sixers to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Leonard gets the bucket. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
I always got butterflies.
Basket. And the basket is good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Russell with the ball. Leonard outside. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Back to Schroeder. Outside LaVine. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Russell from outside. It's rebounded by LaVine. The Surf on offense. Pass to Oubre. And stolen by Leonard. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's LeVert for 3.
Fantasy Draft teams.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Outside Schroeder. Now LaVine. Here's Allen. 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside. Gallinari pulls it in. Oubre against Leonard. Here's Carroll. Pass to Gallinari. Over Allen. The Sixers with another miss.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Now here's Schroeder. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
They get the rebound. Here's Carroll. Uses the glass on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And the Surf call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Everyone has a great 4th of July tomorrow.
And here's Schroeder. Outside LaVine. He's off on that one. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Leonard. The shot by LeVert, no good. Schroeder passes to Levine. Driving in. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Leonard. Shoots over Oubre. Leonard can't get it to go.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
San Diego trailing. Outside Levine. And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Carroll. He goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Carroll's got 6 points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. LeVert attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And the serve call time here.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
My favorite NBA team is Portland Trail Blazers B.
And your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
San Diego with the ball. 8-point game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
That free throw misses.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, I mean, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
And he's good on the second. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development, C-Rep.
Yeah, rebounding as well, but you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Carroll. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Oubre. Pass to Levine. That three's off the mark. The Sixers leading. Leonard outside. Here's Carroll. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
He got a piece of it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The floater. Tries again. And finally they hit one. Carroll's got 12. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Tipped.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
LeVert goes against Oubre. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. And the basket by Carroll. He's got 14.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only been strong.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Levine. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Allen against Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Schroeder. They get it again. Allen off target at the rim. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Levine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Hachimura, down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
A defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
Russell, the pass to Leonard. Here he goes. And the dunk by Leonard.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Levine. Carroll with the rebound.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Outside Russell. The three. He buries it from three. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Hachimura, right side. Back to Schroeder. Over Gallinari. Misses off the left iron.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Leonard against Oubre. Turnaround Jay. Leonard can't get it to go. Leonard's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Levine. Oh, he misses again. That makes him 0 for 8.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
The shot by Carroll, no good. San Diego with the ball. Pass to Schroeder, to the middle. Here's Allen. Shot's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Hachimura.
Inside, Hachimura runs into tough D, but he gets aggressive and draws a good foul.
Rui Hachimura.
Can't get the first one.
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
He hits the second from the line. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Adams, the pass to LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for LeVert. 1:22 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Lewis. 5 on the clock. Şengün. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Batum. And here's LeVert. 50 seconds left to play in the first. The Sixers with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
And look at Hachimura making good use of his length. I mean, he goes up inside and reaches through to a shot.
Now here's LeVert. Tightly guarded. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's LeVert. With the teardrop. And the basket by Plumlee.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Inside. And it's Hachimura missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
The Surf on offense. On the floor for San Diego. They've got Moody. Trey Lyles is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Lewis in at the 1.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now here's Russell. Adams finds Russell. Over Wagner. Here's Plumlee. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Plumlee's got his second basket. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Lewis. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Now Russell. To the inside. Adams. And he makes it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Şengün. Over Adams. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now here's Russell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Lewis. He's checked by LeVert. Lewis can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Batum. It's LeVert on the wing. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
At almost 7 feet, Wagner can really own the boards, grabs the rebound, and finishes the play strong.
Pass to Adams. Russell with the ball. The steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Wagner. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, given Wagner's size and strength, he has the appropriate build to succeed above the rim.
Pass to LeVert. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
It's blocked. Here's Batum. It's LeVert on the wing. With some arc. No luck on that one. A difficult situation for San Diego. Here's Lyles. Batum pulls it in. They grab their own miss. Here's Russell. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Moody. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün, guarded by Russell.
With 2 hands on the rock, He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Powell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Lewis. Pass to Oubre. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Russell. Plumlee finds Powell. Russell with the ball. And here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Over Moody. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Driving to the basket. And that one is stopped right through.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now here's Russell to the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's Moody. Here's Lewis. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Batum. It's LeVert on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit, and they recover it. Here's Russell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Russell's got 5 points.
And Russell takes scoring very seriously, and he does this in all kinds of different ways.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Wagner. Here's Lewis. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Russell. Here's Batum. LeVert outside. Over Moody. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Oubre. Here's Lyles. Here's Wagner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the aggressive mindset of Wagner. I mean, when he attacks the defense, he gets these calls.
Mo Wagner.
First one falls.
We love players like Wagner who are always ready to play. He's shown he can come off the bench hot and deliver big points.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Leonard's checked in for Batum, and it's Gallinari in for LeVert. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Philadelphia with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Leonard. Over Oubre. Offensive board. Out to the wing. Gallinari for 3. Out to Powell. He tries for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Oubre against Leonard. Oubre passes to Levine. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one drops for him. Levine's got his first 2 points.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Plumlee. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this game.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Leonard's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. LaVine finds Schroeder. Allen with it. Back to Schroeder. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 5. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Now Leonard. Back to Russell. Shoots over Schroeder. Hits the front of the rim and out. Outside Oubre. Shot from 12. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Russell with the ball. Leonard outside to stop the drought. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Gotta give credit. Now, look at that assertiveness of Russell right there. Even inside, he forces the issue and gets the call.
He misses the free throw. Carroll, he's checked in for Plumlee. Good on the second one.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet. Not by a long shot.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Allen, the pass to Oubre. Outside Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Oubre. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. The shot that time not on target. Schroeder against Russell. Now here's Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Allen. Outside Oubre. Back to Allen. And here's Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Schroeder against Russell. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Sweet handles from D-Lo. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Up top, LaVine. He's covered by Gallinari. Powell with a steal. Leonard way outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. San Diego with the ball. Kawhi Leonard out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Carroll in at the center position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They look like they just want more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
The Surf on offense. Left side Schroeder. Blocked! And here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Schroeder against Russell. Looking to get it going. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. It's not a small shot.
Leonard for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Schroeder. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Carroll's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it. Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Now here's Levine, and it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 7 points.
And they finally get one to go. And just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Schroeder can't get it to go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Leonard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Shoots over Levine. Leonard can't get it to go. Russell against Levine. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder against Russell. Outside Levine. Carroll with the rebound.
I know what the kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Back to Leonard. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And the serve going the other way now. Outside Schroeder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
The Surf on offense. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Carroll. Allen defending. And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost an opportunity at a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Adams comes in for Gallinari. And Batum is subbed in for Leonard. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Levine. He's got 7. And the Surf call time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, he's got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Levine. Here's Lyles to stop the run. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Oh, there's the alley. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Wagner's checked in for Allen. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Russell, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
We talked about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they are using his height and length to challenge that interior.
Lyles down low. Adams covering. Pass to Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, the soft touch on the floater. Gotta like when Russell burst out the lethal floating shot.
Here's Levine, and the by Levine.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
They get it back. Adams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mo Wagner.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. Plumlee's checked in for the Sixers. Satoransky comes in for Russell. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Moody inside. Here's Lewis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Moses Moody.
You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now Satoransky. To the left side wing. Blocked.
Oh, how about the physical abilities of Wagner? I mean, they make him a potent defender. He mercilessly denies the shot.
Pass to Moody. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. I mean, maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
Here's Lewis. Adams covering. Lewis can't get it to go.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
To the middle. Here's Adams. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Adams has got 6 points. And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you need that in a big man. I mean, he doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court. Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Now here's LeVert from downtown. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. LeVert outside. Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
San Diego with the ball. Pass to Levine. And he drives in. And Levine throws it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And here's Satoransky. Down low. Here's Adams. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Adams has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Right side Levine. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Levine's got 16.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Satoransky outside. Levine against LeVert. Into the lane. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Shoots from the line. Basket's good.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
To the inside. Pass to Batum. Now Adams. The jump hook. And out of bounds. The Surf will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Powell, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Williams is subbed in for Satoransky. The Surf on offense. Pass to Lewis. A minute 6 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Batum. Here's Adams. Williams with it. Up top, Powell. Pass to Batum. The shot will not go. Misses off the front iron. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in. Levine's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
To end the drought, and it's laid in by LeVert.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the 2nd half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Levine against LeVert. Outside Levine. And the layup is good. Levine's got 22.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Diego, they've got Rui Hachimura, and it's Jeffries in at the small forward. And here's Tucker, back to Williams. Down low. Outside Tucker, takes the 3. Williams misses. San Diego with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, C-Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple, you know. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
And he drops a first. And the 76ers with some changes. Carroll, he's checked in for Tucker. Gallinari comes in for Kennard. And Russell is subbed in for Williams. Good on both. Now here's Russell. Pass to Powell. Back to Russell. Leonard for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
The shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Russell. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Oubre. Hachimura with a rebound. Powell covers. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And it's good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder against Russell. Pass to Leonard. Right side Gallinari. No one near him. And he knocks the jumper down.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Schroeder against Gallinari. Outside Schroeder. Oubre with it. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. Pass to Russell. Now here's Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Carroll. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Now Schroeder. And there's the drive, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gallinari. Oubre against Leonard. Left side, Russell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the serve call time here.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former